Welcome to IM's Mountain Chateau. The guest list for this evening's party is complete now.
That billiard room is awesome, Mr. Green.
It most certainly is, sir.
Can I get any of the guests some refreshments while we wait for the master of the chateau?
What would be your offerings, ma'am?
We have lemonade, sparkling water, and raspberry tea.
Is that tea sweet?
Of course, sir. There's only one way to drink tea.
I will have a sparkling water, please.
I'm sure the raspberry tea would be lovely for me.
I will stick with the tea, too.
A nice cold glass of lemonade sounds refreshing to me.
I also will take the sparkling water. I don't want to drink anything that would fog my thought process. And we all know these southern teas and lemonades can take a life of their own.
Very well. I'll be right back with those drinks.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
I guess I will answer the door since Miss White seems to be unavailable.
I wonder who it could be since Mrs. White has already said that all the guests had arrived. I certainly hope no competition for IM's attentions. Speaking of IM, has anyone ever met him? I'm of course very curious, as I'm an eligible widow and looking for my next victim. Husband.
Hello, my name is Tommy. I live down the road a piece. I'm wondering if I might speak to the owner of the estate.
Soldier, you need a bath.
Sorry, I've been without work for a month now, and I have no money to pay my water bill, so I haven't been able to shower.
Who is that at the door, Colonel? What is that smell? Oh, you.
The owner hasn't made an entrance yet, so I don't think we can assist you today.
Please, sir, even if you could spare some food. My family and I haven't eaten in over a day except a little stale bread.
Maybe we should have helped the lad. We have so much, and the poor have so little. Besides, the gentleman said he had a run of bad luck. That's all. You never know when any of us could end up like that, even those of us who have everything. I'm sure Mrs. White could run up to go box. Where's Mrs. White?
I know exactly what you mean, Princess. When you lost as many husbands as I have, you never know how you come out financially. Well, I don't think the owner would be interested in such a person as this beggar. We should send him away before IM shows up. I'm sure this is what he would want us to do. It might be the right thing to do, but I'm sure there's a servant's entrance that would be a more appropriate entrance for this person to obtain help.
Wait, is that Mr. Green? Mr. Green, it's me, Tommy. I met you once when you were doing a food drive for the poor. My family donated to that effort. Do you still help the poor?
I'm sorry, sir. You must have me confused with someone else. I'm not that type of person to help the poor. Although I think it's a good thing to do, but not for me.
Looks like you better go to the next house and seek help. We aren't able to help you here, sir. And you might want to find a creek in to clean up in before you go.
Please, sir. I just need to talk to the owner of the estate. I can work for food.
Good day, sir.
Wait! Wait a second, young man. Let me see if I can help you find the servants' entrance where they may be at least able to help you with food.
I'll go with you, Princess. Surely there's something that can be done. Well, that was quite unexpected. I hope IM doesn't make it a habit to associate with that type of person.
Well, now we can get back to our conversation.
Here are your beverages. Please enjoy yourselves and feast on the hors d'oeuvres while you await the arrival of IM.
Speaking of which, when is this chap going to show up? It seems a little strange that he's not in his own party.
I can assure you he will be in attendance, sir.
We're all very anxious to meet this mystery man and see what he brings to the community, if you know what I mean.
I must go check and see how dinner is coming along. Please excuse.
Don't you think it's odd that our host isn't present to visit with us during this time?
Yes, I think it's very odd. How will we be able to get
get to know him when he is only seated at one end of the table or the other. It leaves some of us at a great disadvantage.
Well, I will be sitting next to him because of my charm, so I'm not really worried about it. You know, I'll be right back. I'm going to find Mrs. White and ask about this matter.
Colonel, are you up for another game of pool? It looks like we'll have time.
That sounds like a fine plan. And being a military man, I love good plans.
Did I just overhear you concerning dear where you would be all sitting? No worries, darling. I'm sure to be sitting right next to him since I am a princess.
Ding dong.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Where is the butler? Did anyone see a butler when they came in? My butler, Carlisle, is always available. I'll get it since no one else seems to be available. Hello, I'm Princess Plum, but I don't live here.
Sorry to bother you, but I was on a fox hunt and seem to have had a little mishap with my horse. As you can see, I've fallen into the mud and need to bother you for a change of clothing, and maybe someone could give me a lift to the neighbors where the hunt started.
I'm afraid we aren't going to be able to help because we aren't familiar with the house or how to find someone to help. We are here for a dinner party.
That's right. We are getting ready to sit down at a wonderful meal and eat and meet the owner of the estate for the first time.
I'm afraid we aren't going to be able to help you because sorry, it looks like you'll have to find your horse on your own way to your neighbors. Good luck, and I hope you find your horse.
Well, this has been quite an evening. No host and several unexpected visitors.
That's right. Oh, I wonder if this is always how I Am runs his house. I must go freshen up now. I know I Am will be here soon.
Well, I certainly hope not. This is way too many distractions from our evening.
Dinner is coming along quite nicely and will be served promptly at 7:30 p.m. Please continue to make yourselves at home.
Are you sure our host is going to make it?
I can assure you that he will make his presence known at the appropriate time.
It just seems odd. Does he employ the service of a butler?
The butler has the evening off.
Oh, that explains us not seeing one. I thought he might be lost.
I must again dismiss myself to check on the preparations for dinner. Please excuse me.
Ding dong.
I guess I'll answer it this time since we know the butler is off. Hello, what can I do for you, chap?
Do any of you know how to get to town? I seem to be lost.
Can't you Google it or something like that? I've heard that's the wave of the future when you have a problem. I wouldn't know, of course, because I don't use Google. A man can take care of anything that I need. I sure can't wait to meet I Am.
I hope everything works out for you, but it's almost 7:30 and our host should be showing up very soon.
Who do you people think you are?
Who are you? Where's the host of this party?
These shenanigans are getting tiresome.
I am who I am. When he finally arrives, blazing in beauty, and all his angels with him, the Son of Man will take his place on his glorious throne. He will sort the people out, much as a shepherd sorts out sheep and goats, putting sheep to his right and goats to his left. Then the king will say to those on his right, "Enter, you who are blessed by my Father. It's been ready for you since the world's foundation. And here's why. Anytime someone had a need, you took care of them. Then those sheep are going to say, 'Master, what are you talking about?' Then the king will say, I'm telling the truth. Whenever you did one of these things to someone overlooked or ignored, that was me. You did it to me. Then he will turn to the goats, the ones on his left, and say, Get out, worthless goats. You're good for nothing but the fires of hell. And why? Because you took care of no one's needs but your own. Then those goats are going to say, Master, what are you talking about? He will answer them, I'm telling the solemn truth. Whenever you failed to do one of these things to someone who is being overlooked or ignored, that was me. You failed to do it to me. Then those goats will be herded to their eternal doom, but the sheep to their eternal reward.
Which are you?